Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Natalie. In today's video, I will show you how to create a custom product page in WordPress using the Blocksy theme, WooCommerce, and ACF plugins. I will cover why dynamic content is important, real-world use cases, and the pros and cons of using this setup. Let's dive in. Why should we use dynamic content instead of static pages? Dynamic content allows you to personalize your site with reusable templates. Benefits: easier updates, more consistent across products, improve scalability. Example: if you are selling customizable products, dynamic fields help you show unique features for each item without manually editing every page. Now let's talk about where this setup works best. Use cases include showcasing unique product specifications, for example in car listings, real estate websites, team members page, and much more. Adding dynamic call to actions for sales and promotions, custom layouts for different product categories. Let's set up our custom fields next. First things first, make sure you install Blocksy Theme Premium, since I will be using the powerful content block feature. This feature allows you to insert any piece of content dynamically throughout your WooCommerce site, and this is really super easy to set up because you don't really need to know any coding to implement it. I have already installed ACF Plugin. You can use the free version in order for this to work. For this demo, I have imported this beautiful and functional Blocksy theme starter template to make my life easier. It comes with WooCommerce already installed. What I want to show you is how to add ACF data to a specific single product page in order to showcase unique product specifications by using Blocksy's content block to insert the fields dynamically. To add your ACF data is simple and intuitive. You open ACF field groups. You create a field group. I already done so. I created a product feature and I want to show you how. So you create a new field group, give it a meaningful name. Then you add fields. So the first field type would be a text type. Give it a field label, let's say material. Press the tab key from your keyboard. Close this up. Add a new one. This time I want to add the number of items. So the field type is a number 1, or you can choose the field type by browsing all of these available fields. I call it a number of items. Press tab, and that's it. In order to show up in the location, I need to set the location roles. This is doable to show this field group if the post type is equal to product, WooCommerce products. Under the group settings, I also like to enable the show in REST API, and under each ACF field, you can define the validations, the presentation, and conditional logic. For this tutorial, I'm not going to do that, so all you have to do now is to save the changes, and that's it. We are done with this ACF part. As to Blocksy theme configuration settings, the very first thing to enable is by going to the Blocksy dashboard tab, and within Blocksy is critical you activate within the extensions the post types extra extension and the sub-extension called dynamic data. One more thing, make sure you resave your permalinks by going to the settings, permalinks, then assign your permalink structure and save the changes. Next up, I choose from my WooCommerce product list the one product I want to add the ACF details. Could be this one. Click to edit. As you can see, we can now fill in the product features, I fill in the details, update. Let's now preview at the front end to check how this looks at the moment. Here is the product page. The ACF just enter are not visible, and that's when I will use the Blocksy content feature to make the implementation. We then create a design and we will hook into the single product page under the excerpt area. And so for this, I will be using the content blocks of Blocksy. Move over to Blocksy and content blocks feature. Add a new block, give it a meaningful and logical name, and click Create a Content Block. Inside WordPress block editor, if you want to follow along, just follow these easy steps. So I've got Green Shift Page Builder installed. So click on the plus icon. I insert the Green Shift single row column. This one. Inside the column, easily search for Dynamic Data Block. This is from Blocksy theme. Hop over to the right sidebar to specify the content source. Scroll through this until you find the ACF category. There you have it, my 2 ACF fields. Just click to insert it, and then I duplicate it and change the content source to be the number of units. And the last step, just move to the Blocksy page settings by clicking on this icon at the top to define the display conditions. I have set mine to include in the single product ID, and then I selected this product item, and under the location and priority, I have set the location to be the after single product excerpt. And there you have it, a fully customized WooCommerce product page using Blocksy and ACF. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tutorials. And next up, you should watch the video you are having on the screen to learn how I created a mega menu in Blocksy under 5 minutes.